So let's continue our part 3, mathematical intelligence test. So first question is, ABCD is a rectangle, its diagonal meet at O. This ABCD is a rectangle and its diagonal AC and BD meets at O. And what is given? Given is that OA is equal to 2x minus 1, means this OA is equal to 2x minus 1 and OD is equal to 3x minus 2. Find x. So the answer will be answer A, 1. Now question arises, how can we solve it? So let's see what will be given. OA equal to 2x minus 1 and OD is equal to 3x minus 2, and this A, B, C, D is a rectangle. We already know that is diagonals AC and BD. The diagonals of a rectangle, every rectangle bisects each other, okay? So this point OA and DO, OA equal to DO will be equal to each other, and hence we will put the value of OA here, 2x minus 1, and OD here, 3x minus 2. On rearranging, 3x minus 2x is equal to 2 minus 1. 3x minus 2x, x is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So the value of x will be 1. Okay. Next question. Euler formula for a polyhedron is. This is basically, you have to remember the formula of Euler. But if you don't know, we can find here with another method. The method will be, let us assume a cubical box. Okay. Euler formula have F, V and E. What this means? F means faces, V means vertices, and E means edges. So how many faces this cube have? This cube have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. And how many vertices? This cube has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. And how many edges? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 edges. So when we put the value of F, V, E, we found that the correct option is B1, because F plus V minus E is equal to 2. And when we put the value here, F is 6 plus V is 8 minus 12 is equal to 2. 8 plus 6, 14 minus 12. Sorry. 8 plus 6, 14 minus 12 is equal to 2. 14 minus 12, 2 is equal to 2. And hence the correct option will be B. F plus V minus E is equal to 2. Next question is, Ramu invested an amount of 8,000 at an interest rate of 10% per annum, compounded for 3 years. Find the compound interest. So here you will remember the formula of compound interest, and we also know that the formula for C amount is P1 plus rate upon 100 raised to the power time. Okay, so from here we can calculate amount. Amount is equal to P means principal amount. What is principal amount? 8,000 rupees. 8,000. 1 plus, what is the rate? Rate is 10%. Okay, so 10 divided by 100 raised to the power. What is time period? Time period is 3 years. 3 years. Amount is equal to 8,000. 1 plus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 3 is equal to 8,000. 11 upon 10 raised to the power 3 is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 11 multiply 11 multiply 11 divided by 1000. This will equal to 88 multiplied by 1 to 1. You can calculate. The amount will be 10648 rupees. And what the question is asking? Question is asking the only compound interest. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay, what is the amount? Amount is 10648 minus what is the principal amount? 8000. So the answer will be 2648 rupees. Okay, so the correct option is option B, 2648. Okay, next question. Find the parameter of a trapezium. Find the parameter of a trapezium. The figure is given. Okay, so how can we find it? We must draw the figure here. Okay, okay. So we have drawn figure over here and we have to find its parameter. Okay, so AD is equal to 16. Okay, means this length. This is 16 and BC is 10. So what will be? Let us assume here X. What will be our AX? This will be 10. This will be 3 and this will be 3. AX is equal to 3. Okay. Okay. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can find AB. AB square is equal to this AB square. This is 90-degree angle. Okay. AB square is equal to BX square. This is X plus AX square. So AB square is equal to 4 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2. Okay, this will become 16 plus 9 is equal to 25 and hence AB is equal to under root 25 is equal to 5. Okay, so we have already find out this is 5, this is 5, this is 10 and this is 16. So parameter is equal to sum of all sides. We all know that this is the parameter and all side means BC, this BC, okay, this BC plus CD, okay, plus AB plus AD plus AB. This becomes the parameter. What is the BC? BC is 10. What is CD? CD is 5. What is AB? AB is 16. What is AB? AD is 16. What is AB? AB is 5. So parameter becomes 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 20, 36. So the correct option is 36. Okay. So our next question is find the lateral surface area of cuboid whose length, breadth and height are 5 cm, 3 cm and 4 cm respectively. Okay. So here we have to find the lateral surface area of cuboid. What is the formula? Formula is LSA of cuboid. LSA means lateral surface area of cuboid is equal to 2H L plus B. Okay. What is height? Length is 5 cm. Okay. So length is 5 cm. Breadth is 3 cm. Okay. Height is 4 cm. Okay. So this will become 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 plus 3, 8. 4 2 is 8 is 64. So our answer is 64 centimeter square. And what is this? 48, 75, 96. None of them. Okay. So the correct option is none of them. The next question is, this is a regular pentagon. So here we have to, first of all, we have to understand what is a regular pentagon. Regular pentagon means all these sides are equal. All these sides are equal. Let us draw here. A, B, C, D, E means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DE is equal to EA means all these sides AB, BC, CD, DA and EA, and all these sides are equal. Over here what is given? AOB is an equilateral triangle. Inside this pentagon, AOB is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means AO, OB and AB are equal. These three sides are equal, and this angle is 60 degree. This will be 60 degree. This one is 60 degree. Okay. Now let me draw again over here. Okay. This is our regular pentagon, and this is the equilateral triangle. Okay, here angle is 60, this one is also 60, and all these sides are equal. What is given? What is he asking? He is asking angle OEA, and this is B, this is C, this is D. He is asking what is the value of angle OEA, this one. How can we find? First of all, we know that AE is equal to AB, and AB is equal to AO. So by comparing both these equations, we can easily say that our this side AE and AO is equal to AO. These are also equal, which means this angle is equal to angle this. Angle AEO is equal to EOA. Okay. So how can we find these two angles? Let us suppose this angle is X, this angle is X. And what is this angle? So let us find over here. We know that the formula for finding an interior angle of any polygon is this is 360 multiplied by n minus 2 divided by 2n. N is the number of sides. What is the number of sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pentagon. Okay. 360 multiplied by 5 minus 2 divided by 2 multiplied by 5. So calculate here. 360 multiplied by 3 divided by 10. Okay, 0, 0. This will become 6 3 is 18, 3 3 is 9, 108 degree. This total angle, this become 108. So what is the value of angle OAE? Angle OAE is equal to angle EAB minus angle OAB. EAB minus OAB. So this is 108 total. This total is 108. We have calculated over here. 108 minus 60 degree. This will become 48 degree. So this angle is 48 degree. Now here now coming triangle EOA. Angle OEA plus EOA, angle EOA plus angle EAO, angle EAO is become 180. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. And what is angle OEA? X plus what is angle EOA? EOA X plus 48 degree is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 48. 2x is equal to 2, 3, 1. X is equal to 2 6 is 12, 2 6 is 12. So the value of x means the value of angle OEA is equal to 66 degree. So what is the option here? Option is 66. The correct one is 66, not 48 degree. Okay. So the next question is, if 15% of A is equal to 20% of B, then 25% of A is equal to what percent of B? Correct option is 33 over 1 by 3%. How can we find? Let us solve here. The question is saying 15% of A is equal to 20% of B, and we have to find 25% of A is equal to what percent of B. Okay. So let's solve here. 15 divided by 100 multiplied by A is equal to 20 divided by 100 multiplied by B. Okay. So A is equal to 0 cancel, 20 over 15 multiplied by B. What we have to find? We have to find 25% of A, which means 25 upon 100 multiply A is equal to 20 upon 15 multiplied by 25 upon 100 multiplied by B. Okay, so this is the 25% of A. Now calculate here. 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20. Okay. Okay. Let us left here. 25 multiplied by 4, 100 divided by 3% of B. This will calculated here, and 100 divided by 3 is 100 divided. So let's solve here is okay, completely okay. 20 divided by 15 multiplied by 25 upon 100 multiplied by B. Okay, 5 3 is 15, 5 5 is 25. 100 divided by 3 multiply 1 upon 100 into B. This is the percentage. Okay, so 33 over 1 upon 3% of B. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer.